الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن سار على نهجه إلى يوم الدين أما بعد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا ربنا لا تجعلنا فتنة للقوم الظالمين ونجنا برحمتك من القوم الكافرين ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. Dear brothers and sisters, today we are inshallah continue from Surah Yusuf. I would like to remind you today is a very special day for Muslim when every Friday face so special attention should be Muslim focus, especially saying salawat for Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam more and more, so it will be mentioned to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam through the angel. So other sunnah everyone knows, we come to the masjid and listening to the khutbah. Sometimes people don't know, they are very sorry. People talking during the khutbah, this is not acceptable. So when if we talk, the reward of that day goes vain. Sometime, if necessary, may Allah forgive us. That is second. But normally we have to not talk. So that is the hadith mentioned in Bukhari. Okay, through that reminding that hadith, inshallah goes for we will go for the Yusuf alayhi salam history. So last time I mentioned the Yusuf alayhi salam when he was in the prison unfairly. The two persons came to prison. Then Yusuf alayhi salam talking with him, and Yusuf alayhi salam's behavior attracted for them. They are seeing everything. Yusuf alayhi salam talking with him, and Yusuf alayhi salam, I would like to mention. So last time also I remind you. So Yusuf alayhi salam doing the da'wah in the prison also. So Yusuf alayhi salam said, قال Yusuf alayhi salam said, Ya sahibi sijni arba wa mutafarriquna khairun am illahu al-wahid al-qahhar. Asking questions. One God is better or different gods? So people are different gods worshipping that time, sun and other things. So which is the better, one or different? And asking the questions, and also saying, ما تعبدون من دونه إلا أسماء سميتموها أنتم وآباؤكم ما أنزل الله بها من سلطان إن الحكم إلا لله أمر ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه ذلك الدين القيم ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون. So Yusuf alayhi salam said, you don't worship besides him, but only names which you have named, forged name, and your fathers, for which Allah has sent down no authority. It means you are worshipping and putting some names for the idols. Different names. You know, also Quraysh in days of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they putting for the so many names. Uzza, Lat. You know, maybe remember when Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam captured Kaaba, Makkah. Inside the Kaaba, more than 300 idol was. More than 300. So they are putting for the everything's name, for the creator, for the education, for the helping, for. So in Islam only one God. So that is Allah mentioned here. Ma anzalallahu biha min sultan. That names Allah never sent for the people. Inil hukmu illa lillah. The legislation only for the Allah. Amara Allah ta'budu illa iyyah. The command for none but Allah. That command Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has commanded that you worship none but Him. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we are commanded to worship Him only. ذَلِكَ الدِّينُ الْقَيِّمُ. That is the straight religion, but most men know that. So in Islam we can understand ذَلِكَ الدِّينُ الْقَيِّمُ. In Yusuf As-Salaam, that he is saying ذَلِكَ الدِّينُ الْقَيِّمُ, that religion is straight. Same religion we are following. So Islam. So most of the people, they don't know. So if they learning, if they are studying, they can understand Islam is the correct religion. So in another verse, Surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna ad-deena inda Allahi al-Islam. Islam is the accepted religion in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There are so many religions, but Allah said, Inna ad-deena inda Allah al-Islam. Accepted the religion only Islam. So Alhamdulillah, we have to say Alhamdulillah. We have to proud our family, our people. So because the Islam is the correct religion accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are in that religion, Alhamdulillah. So next ayah saying, Ya sahiba yis-sijn, Ya sahiba yis-sijn, amma ahadukuma fayasqi rabbahu khamra, wa amma al-akhar fayuslabu fatakul tayru min rasi qudiyal amru alladhi fihi tastaftiyan. So two persons, they are seen dream. So asking Yusuf alayhi salam, can you explain our dream? Yusuf alayhi salam said, Ya sahiba yis-sijn, two companions of the prison, as for one of you, he as a servant will pour out wine for his lord, king or master, to drink. And as for the other, he will be crucified and birds will eat from his head. Thus the case judged concerning which you both did inquiry. So Yusuf alayhi salam now explaining their dream. So this is very divine knowledge by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving. So can't anyone, if any Maulavi or any Sheikh, if we go for the, can you Sheikh explain for this dream? I don't think. Sometime it will be goes for the guessing. But Allah, if He given some special, may Allah, that is another thing. But Yusuf alayhi salam, so I want to mention here, sometime Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala given the knowledge for the prophets more than the angel. We remember Adam alayhi salam. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala show, from the asking the names of the things in the angels, they don't know. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, teach him from Adam alayhi salam, teach them to the angel. So it means Adam alayhi salam given the knowledge more than given knowledge for the angel. So here Yusuf alayhi salam, mashallah, given the explanation of the for the dream. The two, he explained, one person, he will be given the wine for the king. King, his name Walid ibn Rayyan, Rayyan ibn Walid, the king, Egypt king. So he will given the wine. And second one, his dream explaining, he will be crucified, he will be killed, and after killing his body, the birds will be eat also. So this is the final decision. That is according to the what we call qadr. Final, they can't changeable like that. So, but وَقَالَ لِلَّذِي ظَنَّ أَنَّهُ نَاجٍ مِنْهُمَا. Yusuf alayhi salam, subhanallah. Two persons asking, one person will be killed, one person will be work in the under king. But he never said, you will be killed. You will be killed. So if he said, he will be shocked, he will be sometimes afraid. But one of you, he said like that. Then, after وَقَالَ لِلَّذِي ظَنَّ أَنَّهُ نَاجٍ مِنْهُمَا اذْكُرْنِي عِنْدَ رَبِّي فَأَنْسَاهُ الشَّيْطَانُ ذِكْرَ رَبِّهِ فَلَبِثَ فِي السِّجْنِ بِضْعَ سِنِينَ. Subhanallah. So, وَقَالَ لِلَّذِي ظَنَّ أَنَّهُ نَاجٍ مِنْهُمَا. Yusuf alayhi salam knows who will be killed. He said, Yusuf alayhi salam, and he said to the one whom he knew to be saved. Who will be saved? Mention me to your Lord, your king, as so as to get me out of the prison. Let him release me. I am unfairly in the prison. Please tell your king to release me. But Shaitan, look at here, Shaitan. But Shaitan made him forget to mention it to his Lord, or Shaitan made Yusuf to forget the remembrance of his Lord Allah as to ask for his help instead of others. So Yusuf stayed in prison a few years. According to the tafsir, this forgetfulness made Yusuf alayhi salam stay in the jail 7 years. Only one remembrance, just forget. Sometimes forgetfulness is good for us. Sometimes forgetfulness is bad for our life. Sometimes forgetfulness is good. For example, sometimes our sadness, for example, our father or anyone, our related one now, if die, sometimes after 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, after 1 month or several years, it will be little bit release. If we daily are thinking about the sadness, can't work. That is the forgetfulness, it will be help for us. But some forgetfulness, it will be like happened for the Yusuf alayhi salam, goes for the 7 years to jail. May Allah protect the bad forgetfulness. Okay, so then that person went to the king, but never mentioned about the Yusuf alayhi salam, totally forget about his matter. Then after that, وَقَالَ الْمَلِكِ إِنِّي أَرَى سَبْعَ بَقَرَاتٍ سِمَانٍ يَأْكُلُهُنَّ سَبْعٌ عِجَافٌ وَسَبْعَ سُنبُلَاتٍ خُضْرٍ وَأُخْرَ يَابِسَاتٍ يَا أَيُّهَا الْمَلَأُ أَفْتُونِي فِي رُؤْيَايَ إِن كُنتُمْ لِلرُّؤْيَا تَعْبُرُونَ. And the king of Egypt said, verily I saw in a dream. Again, king seeing a dream. I saw a dream, 7 fat cows, whom 7 lean ones were devouring, and 7 green ears of corn, and 7 others dry. O notables, explain to me my dreams, if it be to that you can interrupt the dreams. It means king asking for the people in the palace, anybody knows about my dream explanation? I am very interesting. So someone is looking for the dream that is different for the king. So king something looking for the dream, he needs to get some correct knowledge, correct explanation. So it may be helpful for the people. So asking everyone in their palace, but unfortunately nobody knows about that. As they are sometimes saying, and the next ayah saying, قالوا أضغاث أحلام وما نحن بتأويل الأحلام بعالمين. This is a complicated. We can't explanation. We can't explain for your dream. وما نحن بتفسير الأحلام بعالمين. We can't explain. So we are not skilled in the interpretation of dreams. So when after that, then that person who was in with Yusuf alayhi salam in the prison, remember, I know Yusuf alayhi salam, mashallah, he can explain every dream. So that time, next ayah, وَقَالَ الَّذِي نَجَى مِنْهُمَا وَادَّكَرَ بَعْدَ أُمَّةٍ أَنَا أُنَبِّئُكُمْ بِتَأْوِيلِهِ فَارْسِلُونَ. Then the man who was released, one of the 2 who were in the prison, now at the length remember and said, I will tell you its interpretation, so send me forth. So let me go for the visit Yusuf alayhi salam in jail. He will explain king's dream. So next ayah, Yusuf alayhi salam. Yusuf ayyuha siddiq أفتنا في 7 بقرات سمان يأكلهن 7 عجاف و7 سنبلات خضر وأخر يابسات لعلي أرجع إلى الناس لعلهم يعلمون. He said, that person visited Yusuf alayhi salam in the prison. Or Yusuf, the man of truth, explain. He is explaining. Look at here words. Ayyuha siddiq. When a person, good person, we can say, you are good person, you are doing good work for the people. We can say, if there is no any what we call for the riya. Saying the dream of 7 fat cows, whom 7 lean ones were devouring, and 7 green ears of corn, and 7 others dry, that I may return to the people, and that they may know. So telling, so 7 fat, what we call 7 fat cows eating 7 leans. So next 7 green ears corn, others just complicated. He is explaining. Then Yusuf alayhi salam explaining that قال تزرعون 7 سنين دأبا. Yusuf alayhi salam said, for 7 consecutive years you shall sow as usual, and that the harvest which you reap you shall leave it in the ears, except little of which you may eat. ثم يأتي من بعد ذلك 7 شداد يأكلن ما قدمتم لهن إلا قليلا مما تحسنون. Then will come after that 7 hard years, which will devour what you have laid by in advance for them, all except a little of that which you have guarded. So say, so first 7 years it will be hard. So on that 7 years you have to hard work and make what we call as a deposit, keep it. For now we are sometime in Corona we can learn something and finish inshallah. Corona, so many people alhamdulillah saved because their money in putting in the bank or something, they are saved. In most of the people taking this evidence, Yusuf alayhi salam theology, Yusuf alayhi salam theory. We have to keep. For example, if any person suddenly needs some money, we can't go for the loan. So if we keep as a deposit, we can do for that anything, for our medical charges, or for our education, for other people or kids or something, or ticket or something. So it is a learning for from this ayah, so many teachings inshallah. I'm very sorry, we are going to for our limited of the time. Inshallah, I'll continue this our discussion. Jazakumullah khair for your listening. Barakallahu lakum. May Allah accept our blessing.